Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battle Brothers. So the plan today, or for today, is to first get to Dinkelsmark. We need to do some trading and, well, most importantly, we need to buy tools and supplies to repair some of the damage. And from Dinkelsmark, I want to head north finally. Probably we'll go straight north, check this area here in the middle of the plains where we know are like multiple spawning locations for camps, and we'll be heading to Elkshorn, and then we'll see if we can make it all the way to Erzheim today. It depends on how many locations we find along the way, I guess. Off camera, I didn't do much this time. I traveled only like a few meters and found this deserted tower, these deserted towers, I should probably say, that we're gonna attack. If I unpause, yeah, you can see it there, brigand hunters, but the hunters came from this direction to those towers and then turned back when they saw me. So I'm not sure if there are brigands in the towers, or if it's just like a coincidence that there are hunters around that came from somewhere else. But hopefully there are brigands in the tower, because, yep, it's still the most profitable fight that we can do. Before we attack, there is one level up, and actually I decided to move Aneda to reserve for this fight, because with 15 hit points, fight in the swamp, there can be a master archer, one stray arrow, and Aneda would be dead, which is definitely not worth the risk. Okay, the level up for Asmodan. So last time I wasn't sure if Backstabber would work with Whip when we attack from a distance. It should work, it seems, so I will take it. I know that it doesn't give plus 10%, that doubles the bonus to 10%, but I think it's still noticeable when you have... or in the end, when you are like trying to stab the last few leaders, or I don't know, hedge knights, things like that, and a few percent often make the difference between like keeping someone under control or getting that successful stab. So I think this perk, while it may not seem that strong, it adds up pretty quickly, and I think it does make a difference quite often. Well, it's gonna be pretty important for Asmodan, because every percent for the disarm is pretty important. So, Backstabber it is. And now, let's keep leveling that melee skill, a level 6, 88, that sounds good. And then, I still want fatigue. I'll be going for initiative. I was thinking if I should go melee defense or initiative. We have maximum roll on melee defense, but in the end I decided on initiative, and I'll go balance, because that way I think I can get a higher defense than just scaling this one stat. It's not as reliable for melee attacks, but Asmodan shouldn't be in melee that often, so I'd rather have like the more balanced defenses, thanks to balance. It sounds weird, thanks to balance, because I think more often Asmodan will be threatened by arrows rather than melee attacks. And balance, of course, gives us both melee and range defense. And also, I think in the end I'll be able to get balance and matching set. We'll be able to probably get like the maximum matching set value, or the maximum number where it still works, and still get a decent bonus from balance. At least that's the goal. So we need quite a lot of initiative. Speaking about initiative, can we get some perks that would increase it? No. 60. Yeah, we'll see how high we can get it. It's not like we have to get 400 for matching set. It's just, it has to be the same value on helmet and armor. Okay, enough talking. Let's attack. The hunters are retreating. Can we make it before the night? I think we can. Engage. So what are we up against? Well, it's brigands. I see quite a few crossbows. This These are poachers, marksman. These are 2 crossbows, 2 light crossbows, hunting bow. This looks like a... No, that's a raider. I thought it was a veteran. You are also a raider, but this is probably... It's a sword master. Wait. Let's release that falcon. Miner, monk, and butcher. So a miner has to die. And for a swamp, this is not a horrible terrain. Okay, so I'll just hope that those crossbows don't do that much damage. They have pretty good terrain on their side for their range units because they can hide behind these logs and trees and everything. Can't even hit this guy. Well, let's actually no. Let's wait for that sword master. I'd like to take out the raider with a two-handed weapon, but sword master is way more dangerous. I wanted to at least see where he's gonna go. $20. 20 isn't bad. Nope. I think here we just want to kill everything as soon as possible. No stabbing this time. The sword master... Yeah, it's not worth it. He's way too dangerous. We just want to kill him as soon as possible. Wait. I'll just stay in line. Okay, so what are our options here? 75, 65. I think I want to take out this guy if possible. That wasn't bad. I'd rather get rid of all those crossbows, but I can't hit a single one. This one is also behind the tree. Maybe... No. This one is covered behind the tag. Okay, in that case, let's just go after the raider. Might be able to kill him. Not if we keep missing 90% shots. Yeah, they're all hidden. How did that happen? It had to be a headshot. But even if it was a headshot, I'm still surprised that we did so much damage because his helmet wasn't in such bad condition. And it's a bow, it's not a crossbow. Like it doesn't have that much armor penetration. Nice. And now we have 64% the sword master, so let's try to get maximum out of that. 84. That was a nice one. And that pierced arm muscle, or how is the injury called? Yeah, pierced arm muscle. That should reduce his melee skill quite a bit. Now we missed 84%. I think that's it for this turn. Sure. It just has to happen every time that the random arrow gets through. 52. Let's try like here. Really? I think I'll have to pull Asmodan back. They're targeting him from all sides. Wait. I hope this is far enough. Nice. That's one medium crossbow gone. Oh, forget about the tree. Never mind. Let's try to finish off that butcher. I know that he panicked, but still. I was hoping that if I finished him off, that some more of them may panic. 95. Sounds good. Almost dead. What's the other injury? Pierced leg muscle. So that affects movement, but I don't think it affects melee skill or defense. What's the chance? 51, 61. Let's go 61 in case we hit the head, which we should be able to hit quite reliably with this weapon. That's the pole arm that has like 23% increased chance to hit head. Wait. So how far can we reach with that mysterious ability that I just can't figure out? Try the miner maybe. What I've noticed is that it adds a lot of fatigue. That miner was basically fresh, and now it's like on 40% fatigue. So that's not bad. I noticed that last time that it added quite a bit, so that's nice. Okay, move. Let's see what's the chance. 30. Not great, but possible to hit. He'll get stunned. If I move forward here, just asking for one of those archers to hit Corey, I'll stay, I think. 60. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Vasquez. Sure. What the? Yeah, that's the raider that I thought was a veteran, was judging by the armor. And you can see that the armor is pretty heavy. It was a heavy two-handed sword, and actually not two-handed sword, with the Zweihander two-handed sword. It's a different weapon. And it barely scratched the surface. Wait. This should be fine, I think. Wait. Should have moved forward. Probably should have moved forward here as well. And Camel has to stay, otherwise Kaspar would get hit. Come on. Almost. Wait. Oh, nice. I like that. He moved forward in the attack. Still don't have any good options. I could probably try here. That's the only unblocked shot. I also had here this shot. Yeah, let's try to finish him off. Never mind. Kill this guy. Okay, let's keep an eye on that stamina. Okay, this time it didn't do anything. Is it because the debuff was already in place? Nice. Again, hit the head. It's a pretty good polearm. Good. Oh, and I need to kill him so that I can get to the marksman. Panic. Good. Can someone still make it? No. Come on, there has to be someone. Nope. I could still try at least get an overall stack on him. This is not the best solution, but actually it works. That stun is great. I think he had time to reload last turn. So if I didn't stun him, he would be able to shoot a Zigbold. Nice. Nice. This one is gonna make it. Okay, great. Let's try again. Catching breath. That's like 50%. It worked. There we go. Exhausted. It does work when you apply the debuff for the first turn. And we can catch this guy as well. Oh, wait. Can you finish off this guy? Yep, perfect. I'd say this wasn't a bad fight. These injuries, there's nothing I could have done against it. It was just lucky shots. Other than that, it was, I think, pretty decent fight. What did we get? I'll have to throw some things away. Let's check the armor. Why was it so strong? 220. That's quite a lot for a raider. Okay, what do we throw away? What do we keep? Let's throw away the shield, the bludgeon, these shields. I forgot about the apron. That bow is probably not good enough. All these shields you can throw away. This is garbage. The knife is garbage. And I forgot about the shield. Oops. I knew there was something I wanted to do. So what do we keep now? How much is this one? Okay, it's still good enough. 200. The sword still should be worth something. That's quite expensive. Holy crap, that's expensive. Maybe I didn't have to throw away so many things. Let's take the food, gold, tools and supplies, ammo. Still can take 5 more items. Crossbows are in decent shape. Something doesn't really matter. Okay, I think I'm gonna ignore the hunters. There's nothing you'd care about. Actually, it might be the first time that I see a farmhand as a part of this brigand groups. Before I forget again, let's at least give that shield to someone. Where is it? Here. Might actually be Asmodan after this fight. We are on 21 range defense. Yeah, I'll give it to him for now. Maybe once we get to balance, it won't be necessary. We'll be able to, like the defense will be high enough with the normal shield. But for now, I want to have the range defense as high as possible. What was the other thing? That was the apron. Okay, I'll rework that off camera. So let's move to Dinklesmark, and I think there I'm gonna make a cut, do the trading off camera. I just want to check the recruits on camera in case there is someone worth trying. How is the timing? Not bad. Actually pretty good. Ambush trade routes. I don't like that. That means... yeah, tools and supplies might be a problem. Prices will be pretty good. 3,800 for this ancient breastplate. Let's see, I want to see the cost of this set. I need to repair it. That's one problem I have with Dinklesmark, that it doesn't have armorsmith. Give me not armorsmith, armorer, so that I can fix my items here. You can sell them. The prices are good, but when I can't repair the armor before I sell it, I'm just gonna lose too much money. So I don't think I'll sell the armor here. But we want to check. Wanted to check recruits. Don't see anyone. Wow. Well, that sucks. What is this? Baker, I guess. Cleavers, maces, flails, slings. Skilled in cooking. Plus 30% gathering. Okay, don't care about that. I'm just looking at some of these backgrounds, potential support characters, but I don't think that Baker is good enough. This is a gambler? No. What the hell? Adventurous lady? It's a gambler. I don't know why it's called adventurous lady though. It's probably a bug. Anything else? Temple. We can pay for healing. I think that's worth it. These injuries were actually quite serious. We can check the contracts. Way to the northwest. I will have to check this crypt of Jalfargo. because I've heard so much about it already. Like so many quests, so many times someone was talking about it in the pub. Region of rich meadows, some way to the northwest. Where are rich meadows? Oh, rich meadows is here. Huh, maybe it's just a coincidence that they were talking about different locations, just that they had the same name. It's possible. Okay, and the other one... it's gonna be something about brigands. Yep, east of Dinklesmark. Brigands at Jagged Blades Garrison, east of Dinklesmark. It's gonna be here. Now when I know how much money we have in the loot, I'm thinking once again about going down to Termsburg and sell everything here. And then on the way north, we could try to find that, or what we could even do, we could accept the quest so that we know where to go. And still go south, do the trading, and then on the way back, we could just do the contract and return to Dinklesmark. I have to think about if I want to invest all the time. So I'm thinking from Dinklesmark we could go to Harkensee, then sail to Aalbeck, and just, you know, quickly walk to Turnberg. Problem is, then we would have to walk all the way back. Although it's on the road, so it shouldn't take that long. And that location has to be here. There is a spawning place on the island, and then there are like two on the plains here. So one of those, or that brigand camp is gonna be probably on one of those. Yep, I think I'm gonna make a cut here, think a little bit about how I'm gonna do this, and when I decide what I want to do, I will come back and we'll do one more fight in this episode, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Once again, what was only like a second for you was probably like half an hour for me. In the end, I decided to accept the contract in Dinklesmark, go to Harkensee, and from there sail south to Aalbeck, then go to Zandsturmfeste. I sold all the loot there. As you can see, I have now 58,000, and that's after I spent 17,000 on Enchanter's Tent. I've never seen this card or tent before, so I think it's quite rare. Because I had the money, I decided to buy it. I'm not sure how useful it will be, but well, we'll see about that. As I said, I've never seen it before, so I don't want to risk that I'm gonna need it later and won't be able to find it. I think that all the other tents are not that difficult to get. I think I've seen like all of them, and they show up quite regularly. I don't remember this one. So I invested 17,000. You can actually see the cost, bought for 17,283. And after that, after I bought it, I had like 28,000. Then I went to Zandsturmfeste because I bought the tent in Harkensee. Then I went to Zandsturmfeste, and after I sold everything, and after I paid for all the repairs, bought tools and supplies, food, just fully resupplied, I still have now 58,000. That armor set with the unique cloak sold for 14,500 after I repaired it. So yeah, I made a lot of money. Checked some recruits, but no one that would be worth it. There was one that was quite close, but in the end I decided not to take him. He had 3-star melee skill, but he also was cocky, so that's -5 to both melee and range defense. And I think that is just too much of a penalty for a frontliner. So I decided to pass. It was, I think, either bastard or disowned noble, one of those. So it wasn't in the top background. Not bad, but I think he just was like just on the edge when he didn't make the cut of what I'm willing to accept at this point. From there, I went to Turnberg, didn't really find anything interesting there. Was quite disappointed that neither of these shops had anything unique. And from there, I went to Turnberg. Oh, by the way, the quest. Where is this Jagged Blades garrison? It's all the way here. I thought it would be here, but it's a bit farther away. The initial plan was to sail back to Harkensee, but while I was trading in Zandsterfeste and Turnberg, Albeck actually changed its owner. So I now, during the Noble War, I can't sail from Albeck to a city of a different faction. So I actually have to walk north. But well, at least I can do some more exploring. And on the way here through grasslands, I found this crumbling ruin. It seems it's gonna be brigands again, judging by these tracks. Kind of sucks that part of the garrison just left, but I mean, I'm not gonna just pass, right? Because some of them left. So this is gonna be the second fight today. Is there anything else that's worth mentioning? Nope. I don't think so. I'll just attack. Oh, everyone is healthy. Everyone's gear is repaired. I had the time. I arrived to Termsburg right after dusk. So I had the time to camp near the city. Repaired everything, healed everyone up. So now we are in a perfect condition. Okay, go. Attack. Let's get some more amazing loot. Another armor worth 14,500. I actually checked after I sold the armor how much I would be able to buy it for, and I would have to pay 75,000 for it. That's just insane how overpriced these cloaks are. 13, that's a Hedge Knight probably. Yeah, that is a Hedge Knight. Wait, let's send the Falcon up. What are we up against? It's just a Hedge Knight basically. I saw a medium, no. Oh yeah, there is a medium crossbow. This is a raider. Can they climb up? I don't think so. They could go this way, so this would give them the option how to get up. I could go here. So this is just an obstacle. It's not like someone will be able to really take advantage of it. Okay, wait. Can we? No, we can't. We can't shoot there. I could maybe move forward. I wonder if I'll be able to hit that marksman, actually. Oh, they can go this way. I thought this was like 2 levels difference. What can I reach? I can hit this guy. Oh, sure. Let's try to hit him. How far can we reach with the debuff? Not far enough, so just wait. And we'll send all our dagger masters this way so that we can stab the Hedge Knight. Wait. We'll definitely send Asmodan this way. Oh, this should be fine, I think. Wait. How much crowd control do we have over here? We have Jana and we have Asmodan. That has to be enough. So let's send Margaret this way. Put some pressure on those, whatever this is, poachers, I guess. I have a feeling that Hedge Knight is going to end up here. So I want to have Arnold around with the grapple. Wait. Just kill the dog if possible. Prepare the spear wall. I don't want the Hedge Knight to go here. Wait. 51 isn't bad. This is just a poacher. Okay, let's go. Wow! Nice! One more headshot. No. Come on, finish him off. Yes. Actually, maybe I should send Butter this way. That's another form of crowd control against the Hedge Knight. Wait, I don't want to get too close to the miner. It's not necessary rushing him. Wait. Wait. How exactly does it look like here? Thinking if I want to send Camille, but there is a guy with a dagger. I know it's just a tag, but recently we have seen even a poacher stabbing someone with a shield. I'm just gonna move one tile. Ow. Good. Come on. So that's the miner gone. Let's see what's this guy gonna do. Is it the poacher as well? Yeah. Hedge Knights are stunnable, right? So I could just jump for it and try to stun him. Problem is if I miss, then he could one-shot Zigbold. That sounds bad. That was decent. Yeah, I'll just wait for the Hedge Knight. What's he gonna do? There's still 9 of them, so there's no way he would start running at this point. Wait, wait. Yeah, he did what I expected him to do. Good. That might have been a mistake, actually. Oops. I didn't see that last trader, but he didn't hit. He got lucky there. Okay, let's see if he can succeed with that grapple. Yes, excellent. And we have now 59%. Ah, sure, let's just try it. 1, 2, 3. 2 out of 3, no, it's not bad. Thinking what I'm supposed to do with the tag. I'm really nervous he's gonna stab Vasquez. Oh wait, I'm not next to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No. What about... Please don't move back. Good. Once again. Okay, 58. Please don't miss this attack. Well, that wasn't a miss, but it wasn't a kill either. Wait. Yeah, this is why moving Fritz here was a mistake, because that was the only tile where Zigbold could move and try to stun the Hedge Knight. I guess I'll just move this way. Can we reach? No. Damn, I hope that someone is fast enough next turn to stun the hedge now, disarm him or something. I could go for overwhelm stacks. Nah, it won't be necessary. Famous last words. So if I move... No, it's not gonna work. It's just too high. Damn it. There we go. Problem solved. Zigbolt for the rescue. Oh, this should be a kill. Nice. Let's try to finish up... No, finish up. One-shot this guy. Careful with that shank. Still exhausted. Come on. Why can't I attack him? What's wrong? Wait. I think, well, actually, what's my chance? 47. I think I'm just gonna wait. And I'd rather use grapple at the end of turn than try to stab once. Good. Just get as many attacks as possible. There we go. Come on, panic. 87. Sounds good. One. Of course we missed the other one. Okay, and he's fresh. That's how I wanted to save the grapple. Okay. Oops, missed. Nice. So let's try that stun again. I think that's going to increase our chance to stab him. Catching breath. Missed. Oops. Guys, focus. Let's just finish him off now. 47, missed again. Come on, you can do it. It's not my chance to hit this now. 97, even though he's fresh. Oh, actually, wait, that's the wrong attack. 30. Is there anyone else? Not really. Wait. come on, 41. Good. So level ups 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not bad. And what about the loot? Let's see. It's actually not that great. As you can see, that chainmail layer is garbage, and that's reducing the cost pretty significantly. The second layer is usually quite cheap, no matter what it is. At least we got the helmet, that's worth something. Yeah, this is worth more than the heavy armor. And actually, it's not that heavy. It's only 197 points. It looks heavier than that. This one is... Still, this is 145, and it's worth 4 times more, or 3 times more. Well, overall, I think it was a pretty good fight. Gonna make quite a lot of money on this. We gotta hit like once the whole fight, I think. 6 levels, or 6 level ups. Let's see. Elmer, Millicent, pretty good. Havran, Ivan. Yeah, I'll have to check these level ups off camera when I have time to think about them. What now? Thinking about... We have time to change these guys. Because this is not limited by time. I probably at least want to see how this group looks like. If there is a warlord. If there was one. I think it would be worth attacking them. Question is... When are we gonna get close enough? Oh, that didn't take long. Hedge Knights, some veterans, raiders, marksmen. I think this is worth it. Not as much because of the loot, but because of the experience. Some bandit veterans is a lot of experience. They have very little range support. It shouldn't be even that dangerous if you can keep the Hedge Knight under control. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna start with next time. And then... I probably should just follow the road and destroy this camp before I do anything else. Make sure that we get there in good shape. We'll probably also have to find some goblins, because I thought we'll be able to fulfill our current ambition against brigands, but they're always around 20, never 24 plus. I would like to get another ambition. I've seen some goblins a couple of times here. Maybe you could try to attack one group at some point. But well, we are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.